Good day, everyone. Today's welcome to another installment of Super Beginner Piano Lessons. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to play the key of D. I chose the key of D as the fourth key to teach you guys how to play in because I felt the key of D is the fourth most difficult, only because of the minor chord that comprises it, that goes with it. But this, actually, in actuality, out of the key of D and the key of A, it's kind of obscure as to which one is more difficult. Some may say the key of A is actually more difficult, but some may agree that the key of D is more difficult. So it is actually more obscure, but I'm just going to say the key of D is the fourth most difficult, following the key of A to play in, just for my own benefit of reference. So let's get right to it. So like all the keys I've been teaching you guys, the key of D, the key of D comprises three major chords. As I told you guys before also in my video, a major chord is simply a grouping of notes together, typically three notes. Some chords call for more than three notes, but typically it's three notes put together. As you remember from my other videos too, I told you how each key on the keyboard is a note. So this is a note, this is a note, and this is the note. If I hit all these three notes together, I just made a chord. Okay, so let's jump right into it. The first chord in the key of D is the D major chord. The first note in the D major chord is the note of D. The second note in the D major chord is the note of F sharp or G flat. And the last note in the D major chord is the note of A. Key of D. The second chord in the key of D is the chord of G major, the G major chord. The G major chord, the first note in the G major chord. The first note in the G major chord is the note of G. Second note in the G major chord is the note of B. And the final note in the G major chord is the note of D. That's the G major chord. The last chord in the key of D is the A major chord. The first note in the A major chord is the note of A. The second note in the A major chord is the note of C sharp or D flat. And the final note in the A major chord is the note of E. So one more time over. The first chord in the key of D is the D chord. First note D, second note F sharp or G flat, and third note A. Second chord in the key of D is the G major chord. First note G, second note B, and third note D. Final chord in the key of D is the A major chord. First note A, second note C sharp or D flat, and third note E. Okay. What I've also been teaching you guys, along with the major chords in each key that we've been learning, is I've also been teaching you guys the minor chords in each key we're learning. And as I said before, minor chords are not always used. You don't really have to use them. Some songs do call for them, and when you're playing them, you're playing them typically to bring more monotone, feel to your music, more of a monotone, sadder, and serious tone to your music. The main minor chord used in the key of D is the B minor chord. Can anybody guess what the first note in the B minor chord is? That's right, it's the note of B. The second note in the B minor chord is going to be the note of D. And the third note in the B minor chord is the note of F sharp or G flat. If I hit together, I have my B minor chord. So why don't we play a song with all these three separate chords put together, okay? So remember the key of D, the first chord is the D, second chord is the G major, third chord is the A major, and we're going to add the B minor chord to this. So here we go. How about this? Do something new in my life. Something new in my life. In my life. Oh Lord, wow. Do something new. Oh, okay. Let's play this song one more time. I'm just kind of a bit off here. Here we go. Do something new in my life. something new in my life. Do something new in my life. Oh Lord, do something new in my life. Something new in my life. Do something new in my life. Oh Lord, one more time. Do something new in my life. Something new in my life. Do something new in my life. Oh Lord. And that is how you play in the key of D. In the next video, we are going to learn how to play in the key of F. The key of F, and the key of F is most definitely more difficult than the key of D or the key of A because of two particular chords, the F chord and the B flat chord. And that's what we're going to be focused on next. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, suggestions, please feel free to comment below. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.